to my channel. Today's video is going to be on how to improve your splits and how to get the splits. I recommend doing this sequence daily if that is possible. It's a very short sequence, 20 minutes long, so you can squeeze it in throughout your day, maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening, and with time you're going to open up the hips even more and the muscles that are working actively when you try to do the splits. So this may take a few months, but don't worry, you'll get it. Just set a goal in mind and say by Christmas. But we don't know if it's this Christmas or in 2 Christmases or in 3 years. The point is, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we have fun, we play around, we explore our bodies and explore a pose. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.
Hello everyone. Welcome. When you're ready, place your palms on the mat and let's meet into a downward facing dog position. Working the chest and the forehead towards the mat, rocking the feet. Place your knees on the ground and come into a neutral spine position, tabletop. Let's inhale, bring the forehead and tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine towards the sky again. Let's repeat this movement a few times, warming up the spine, warming up the body. Going. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, rounding the spine. A few more breaths. Beautiful. Come to a neutral spine position. From here, tuck your toes and let's meet into a downward facing dog position. When you're ready, lift the left leg high towards the sky, point and stretch for 3-legged dog. Lift as high as you can and breathe. Now bring the leg in between your hands for a low lunge, untucking your toes. Coming up, sinking your hips. Opening the arms towards the side and your chest. You can place the hands on the lower back, helping your body and your hips sink deeper. And breathe. Now place your palms on the mat in front of you and come back into a downward facing dog position. Lift the right leg towards the sky, point and stretch. Lift as high as you can. Now bring the right leg in between the hands. Sink the hips, untuck your toes, come back to a low lunge. Open your arms and your chest. You can look up. Place your palms in the lower back, helping your body and your hips sink deeper. Place your palms on the mat. Let's meet back into a downward facing dog position. Lift the left leg again towards the sky, point and stretch. And bring it in between the hands now. Only this time we're going to lift the right leg towards the sky for standing splits. You can bend the knee and bring the heel towards the seat, or you can straighten the leg and try to bring it as high as you can. Work your forehead towards your shin and breathe. Bring the right leg back for a high lunge. Now come into a low lunge again. Open your chest, sinking the hips. Beautiful. Place the palms on the mat, and from here, straighten the front leg and bow over it for half split. Take an inhale, go back into a low lunge. Exhale, half splits, straightening the front leg. Let's repeat this movement a few times. Active stretches are very important. Gaining awareness over your body. Breathe. Beautiful. Now come back to a low lunge. Sink your hips one more time. You can stay here, or you can grab the right foot and work it towards the seat. Beautiful. This helps open up the front muscles and the iliopsoas. Breathe. Slowly release. Place your palms on the mat. Let's meet into a downward facing dog. Repeat on the other side. Now here, after sitting in a down dog for a few breaths, let's lift the right leg towards the sky, point and stretch. Bring the right foot in between the hands, and now lift the left leg towards the sky. You can bend your knee, bring the heel towards the sit, or straighten the leg up. Sinking your head towards the ground, working your forehead towards the shin. Bring the leg on the mat for a high lunge. Bring the leg on the ground, a low lunge. Sink your hips. And breathe. Place the palms on the mat and straighten your front leg. Bow over it for half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale and exhale. Let's repeat this movement a few more times. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling low lunge, exhaling half splits, bowing. Beautiful. Now from here, come into a low lunge again and sink the hips. Imagine one day your hip will be on the ground. You can grab the foot and work the heel towards the seat here, or stay into a low lunge if that is your limit today. Work with your limitations, work with your body, listen to it. There is no race. This is just a journey. Release your foot, low lunge. Place your palms on the mat, And let's meet into a downward facing dog. Walk the feet a bit. Sink the chest. Beautiful. Now release the knees on the ground. Come into a child's pose. Extend the left leg towards the side. Now walk your palms and come slowly up, maintaining the same leg's position. You can sit here, or you can bow over the extended leg, sideways, reaching for your foot. Come back to the center, bow over, inhale, come up, bring your leg back into a child's pose position. Now extend your right leg towards the side. Walk your palms back up. Stay here if this is comfortable for you. Or lean over the right leg to the side. Come back to center. Take a bow forward. Come up slowly and bring back your leg into a child's pose position. Now swing your legs to the front and come onto your back, laying down. Legs extended. We're going to bring the right knee into your chest. Give it a big hug. Whenever we're ready, straighten the leg towards the sky, grabbing the back of the thigh. You can hold it here or walk your hands further up towards your ankle. Make sure to keep the right leg relaxed. You can wiggle it from side to side, play with the movement. Also try bending your knee. Remember to keep the left leg engaged while you do this. Play around. Make sure that your back is on the ground. The back of your neck is relaxed. Now grab the outer side of your foot and come into a half happy baby with the right leg. And hold it here. Work the knee towards the ground. You can hold the leg here or try extending it to the side. Straightening the leg towards the right side. Play with it. Try bringing it closer to the body or further. Wiggling the ankle. Maybe bending the knee a bit. Always find movement and play in each pose. Come back to center. Hug your knee into your chest. And release. Bring the left knee into your chest now and hug it tight. Straighten the leg towards the sky, grabbing the back of your thigh. Work your hands towards the ankle and hold it here. Try bending your knee. Do not hold the ankle directly because this locks the hip. Always keep the ankle open and the knee a bit bent. This way all the joints have more movement into them. Play around, wiggle the foot and the leg. Move the leg. Bring it closer to you and further. Grab the outside of your foot and come into a half happy baby pose. Working the knee towards the mat. You can stay here or try extending the left leg to the side, straightening it, bringing it closer to the body. Play with your hips. Keep the right hip on the ground. You can use your hand to feel its connection to the ground. Now release and bring the leg back to the center, hugging it in. Straighten the leg and bring it back to the ground. Grabbing your feet for happy baby pose. Bounce from side to side. Working your knees towards the mat. Release the legs. Slowly come up. Extend your legs for a wide-legged forward fold. Bring your legs as far apart as you can and then bow. Maybe today you're not yet on the ground, and that is fine. Stay where you are. Breathe. You can support your head with your palms. I suggest you stay in this pose for a long time, up to 4, 5, 7 minutes at a time. Even before bed, you can practice this pose. It's very relaxing and it opens the hips. Play around a bit. Now bring your legs in front of you. And come into a downward facing dog. We're going to attempt our first split for today. Lift your left leg up towards the sky. Stretch. And bring the left foot in between the hands for a low lunge. You may still be here today, and that is fine, sinking your hips. But try walking the left foot further just a bit and see where you are. If you have props, use props. Already in a split, try tucking your right toes to even your hips and bring more alignment. Open the chest, play around. Beautiful. Bring the right leg back in front of you. Take a deep breath. And now let's walk back into a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg towards the sky, point and stretch. Bring it in between the hands and sink your hips for a low lunge. As on the other side, stay here Or you may notice that on one side you're more open than on the other. That's perfectly normal for everyone. Walk your foot forward and stay where you are today, or go down. Wiggle your hips side to side. If you're already down on the floor, tuck your toes, the back toes, and even your hips. Lift your chest, open your arms, play around. The more you practice, the faster you get there and the easier the journey becomes. Bring your legs in front of you and take a short bow over them. Taking a moment to rest and gather ourselves after this practice. Inhale, come up. Let's meet into a lotus pose or a sitting position, wherever you are. Ending the session with a thank you. Thank you for joining this session. Have a happy day and be kind to yourself. Namaste.